I am Dameon Geppetto, and I am back once again. And if you can't tell, we got a new camera, we got a new angle, and you can see my ugly mug even more crystal clear. That's right, that's right. I'm coming at you live, and now you're going to see me looking at the camera more often because this is on the monitor that the game is actually playing. If you're seeing a whole new angle here and going, whoa, you're in an actual room with furniture and shit, that's right. We've got SK Hansa in the Pokal first round here. That is the first thing that we're going to do. Then we've got regular season starting against Union Berlin. Lucky for us, it looks like we've got a decent start. We work ourselves into the Dortmund game that's coming up. We had an okay start to the friendlies. We did all right. Oh, Kempf got injured. 1 to 2 days, not a big deal. Europa, scout the Europa. I'm okay with that. And let's say 15 to 27. And let's do that. 2.5 star, 3.5 potential. Looks good to me. Let's see, can we actually pump up our team yet? I don't think we are able to. No, we cannot. Let's take a look at our training. All right, we got a week of physical after the Pokal before the Union Berlin game, and then that'll be the end of physicals probably for most of the year. So vertical tiki-taka, perfect, because that is what we use. So we're gonna go attacking movement before the game. Here we're gonna go attacking defensive on the same day, right before a match. And let's do defending free kicks, defending corners, because we're doing the attacking the week before, and chance conversion. All right, let's keep going with the team bonding. Since it's a new save, let's do the team bonding all the way through the end of August, just because we might buy some extra players, so let's keep that bonding going. Vertical tiki-taka, then attack, then possession. That's perfect. I don't think I want to go attack right after that. We'll go technical after that. And I adjust them all. But I do like the defaults because it gives you an idea. So as you can see, this week coming up, it's a physical week. We've got endurance, quickness, resistance with some defending physical. And I got the attacking free kicks, corners, delivery, and overall attacking movement match preview. I think what we're going to do is we're going to switch this up actually. Let's go defensive shape. I like to mix it up. So I think we're going to go like this. We're going to go teamwork, match tactics. Actually, let's do match tactics there. And we'll do teamwork here. And we'll put up one-on-ones, goalkeeping right there. Now, let's finish this off though. Match review. We're going to go overall attacking, defending. Actually, no, we're going to do this. We're going to go defending, attacking, team bonding. And then possession is fine. We're going to go overall, possession, tactical, chance creation, chance conversion, aerial defense, ground defense, defensive shape. This is a big game here, so we'll do that, and then we'll do one more team bonding after Dortmund. I think that's good. That gets us all the way through most of August. That's 4 weeks of training we've got set up in advance. I don't like to go further than that. I know most people copy and paste their trainings. I like to just do it on the fly. Let's take a look at our coaches' training. Make sure we got this set out right. It looks really good here. Yeah, it looks really good. Okay. Let's put him over here. I guess we do that. Give it light on everywhere. Looks good. Let's take a look at our staff. Oh, we're missing somebody. Who are we missing? We got a vacant coach position, folks. What should we do here? Do we get another goalkeeping coach, you think? I think that's probably the play. We could get another defending coach and then fire Kleppinger. Oh, he's not bad. This is the guy I just hired. So I'm not going to fire the guy I just hired. I think we do go with a third goalkeeping coach. I think that is the play. Let's go. Goalkeeping coach. Ooh. Oh, 17 on everything. Nice, Carlo. How about Flavio? 18 on it. Oh, this is who we signed. Sure, whatever you want. Take it. All right, what do we got here that we're missing? Vacant scout. Do we have a scout that we're hiring? No. So let's look for a scout. We're looking for a scout. And let's see. Let's see. Nice. Okay, Wolfgang. Hello, Wolfgang. You're our new scout. Sure. So we got a little bit of money because we sold a couple of our players, folks. So that's the good news. We got a little bit of money. We're doing all right. All right. Yeah. All right, so we'll go like that. All right, Kempf come down here. Do we have other defenders? We don't have any other defenders. Ulrich is the youngster. These are all youngsters. Go to the development center, see what we got here. Okay. And Sana, he looks good. Too bad he's a attacking midfielder. What about striker? Oh, he's got 12 finishing. He needs some more composure. His mentals are not good. He's not super fast, but he's 6'2". He can jump. Okay, so this is not good. Might have problems with injuries. Expect to be out for a long time with long-term injury. Okay, so we're not going to promote him. How do we do the training? Let's go. Training. I've never done this before. Edit the coach assignments. Never done this before. I watched a video from FM Scout today, and it showed me all of this cool stuff. All right, so we got good defensive coaches. We got really bad second team coaches, this is for sure. 6 Fitness is our fitness coach. Oh my God, that's horrible. All right. Okay, so we got 2 coach positions available. First team, we're gonna delegate this. We're gonna put our GM, give him some work. Okay, that's perfect. So let's go back. The staff, I think we need to fire some of these. There's some of them that were really bad here. This fitness coach, Mark Ritter, needs to get fired. Let's go mutual termination. 6 is awful. What is Steinborn here? He's pretty bad too. I'm not gonna fire him yet though. This guy's not horrid. He could be better, but he's Croatian, so we're doing the Slavic thing. Okay, they want Luka Bacchio instead of Konga? I mean, I guess we could do that. Konga had a great preseason, but we'll do that. We'll give Luka Bacchio a chance. He's on the list. He's on the list. We're trading him. All right. All right, so I sold these 2 players, midfielder, attacker. We loaned out one of our defenders who's looking good, and we bought this goalkeeper who's a backup goalkeeper. We got Luka Bacchio transfer listed, and we got Jostin transfer listed because we can't register him. We're losing him anyways. He's 37. He's gone, whatever, either way. These are all the people loan listed, which are just youngsters. We just went over all this. All right, we'll remove Luka Bacchio. I tried to sell him for $9 million, but didn't work. Whatever. What change do you want to make? It's okay, fine. 2.5. There we go. Okay, so ability threshold, sweet. Potential still high. That's fine. I went really high with 3.5 star to 3.5 star to start it out to get only the top tier recommendations. Fine. We'll add that. Let's see. What's the maximum age you're gonna up it to? Oh no! Areas, Annie, no! You didn't say you were gonna do that! Oh, whoops. I think I gotta go redo all of those. Croatia, Romania. This is who I wanted. Alright, here we go. Croatian! Oh yes! We're going Slavic on this team. Oh, I like him! He's cheap too. Oh, he's got consistency and big matches! Oh, this is what we need on the team, folks! This is what we need! I can do this on my own. I need to go back here anyways. I killed it on accident. I didn't realize it would delete them. Oh no, I didn't. Okay, they're still going. 15 and 24. Okay, that's fine. Let's do that. We'll do the 24. That's fine. We'll do them all to 24. Why not? Serbia 24. It is season number 1. All right, we're good on that. Whatever. We got strength training next week. Calm down. I had to play a lot of friendlies to figure out who can do what on the team and kind of get an idea of starting lineup. And we kind of figured it out now. Okay, he's a little expensive, but would be a great addition to the team. Oh, they expect to win. So do I. Good. That's good. Okay, Kempf is ready. Let's save the game. And this is the first game of the entire season. It is a Pokal Cup match. We should be able to win this game easy. Shouldn't be a problem. Now they want Congo back. I'm fine with that. And they want Kempf instead of Dardai. I'm not going to do that. Kempf got himself a red card in the last friendly. It ain't happening. We'll do this. That reminds me I got to cancel his loan. Thank you for piping up. I appreciate that. I took him out of the bench. All right. All right, so they're doing a 3-4-3. That seems pretty popular here in Germany. 3-4-3. And this is our 5-3-2, the best formation in the game. Dr. Phil's first game as a head coach, folks. 20-year-old coaching Hertha Berlin. Let's wish our team good luck. At least we got an easy start. We're interesting. Red. We got red jerseys too? What happened to blue? It's because our blue jerseys have white on them. So this is kind of like a pinkish red almost. Oh my God, Jovetic! Off of the first corner of the season, he gets himself a goal. Look at that, folks. Morning, Latte Anarchist. Oh my God, did you see this? This is the first corner of the season. The first corner of the season, Jovetic goal. Hello. Welcome to the Pokal. I love it. I love it. Hope you're doing well, Latte Anarchist. We've got our alternate pinkish red jerseys on today. Rogo pushing them. 7 a.m., huh? Oh, you're up early. It's 9 p.m. here, so you're literally like on the opposite thing. When I lived in Cambodia, it was 12 to 13 hours different from East Coast time. So it was, what would that be? Like 4 or 5 hours past you, I think. Yeah, 4 hours, like 3 or 4 hours from ahead of you. It used to be easy because I could just go, is it AM? Okay, it's this time PM back in New York, and then just boom, figure it out like based on where people lived in the United States. It was really easy. It's really easy when you live like exactly 12 hours away. It's like, oh, it's 12 at night. That means it's midnight. And my parents live in Arizona, which Cambodia and Arizona do not do daylight savings. So it was really easy because I never had to worry, like, what is it 12 hours or 13 hours difference right now? I never had to worry about that shit. It only really mattered when I was watching NFL games, American football games over in Cambodia, which they started at 7 in the morning or they started at 6 in the morning versus like they started so the first games would start at like 1 a.m. in the morning and then they went to midnight. That was the only time it really mattered because that really messes with your schedule. When you're trying to, stay up all night watching a sport in a different country that starts, during the day. But it wasn't a big deal watching like football. Like watching European football was never a big deal because with the European football, it was like 5-6 hours. We were like 5-6 hours ahead. So, oh no, that's what we used to do. I used to go, there was a bar that was an Australian-owned bar. This Australian-owned bar, and it had formerly been owned by the guy who started the bar was from Texas. He was an American. So they just had this thing of like doing, now they didn't stay open all night, but like the very last game in the United States starts at like 9 p.m. Eastern, but, or something like that. But it would start at like 7 in the morning there. So they opened the bar. It was always open for breakfast. So they just would open the bar and you could go in and watch the last game of the week or the day at the bar in the morning and eat your breakfast. It was really cool. You go get yourself a big breakfast and watch an NFL game because they had the package. So they would play it all the time. Because over there, obviously, it's not on broadcast television. You needed the package in order to see it. So. Oh, Yuramovic. I'm not sure if I want to. The only problem I have right now is my webcam's blocking very little bit of my screen. My new webcam is blocking just enough to where it's difficult to see the score. I know it's 0-2 though. It's not really difficult actually. I'll deal with it. I can always look over there and see. But yeah, it went from, watching the sport you've watched your whole life at nighttime to watching it while you're drinking coffee and eating breakfast. Kind of like you waking up and watching me play. But that's a pretty good start, I'd say, huh? 2-0. I mean, we are playing a really low-ranked team. We better win this game. Oh, Congo with an easy one. Oh, they're all just going off, baby. Love it. 3-0 in the first 30 minutes. Jovetic got it stolen. Toussaint says, that's all right. Platterhart, my 17 crossing guy, just nice, easy one for Congo. That's a good start to the season, huh? Hans is cheering, and they're like, oh, the wrong team scored again. They scored again? They scored again? They scored again? No. Stop. Stop scoring. I gotta refresh this. I hate not being able to see everything. Oh, it doesn't work? Really? What do I have to do to make it go back? Okay, there we go. Get rid of that one. Oh, he got hurt, and we got a free kick. Oh, he's out? Oh, that's not good. That's not good. Good thing we got backups, but that's not good. Oh, they just saved a goal. They're just getting it out of there. Rogel just calmly holding the ball. Get it up to Peter Parker. See who's playing well. Everybody. Everybody's playing well. Boitis is the only one not having a great... Oh, Peter Parker not either. Dardai's doing fine. 6'9" for a defender is good. Konga couldn't... Oh my god, Jovetic missed it too! How? How did you both miss that? You had a fourth goal in the first half. Oh, that was so close. Such domination. These tactics are just... Against the lower teams, these tactics just dominate. They just absolutely crush it. Like, there's just no ifs, ands, or buts, because it doesn't let goals in against good teams. And the only question is how many goals you're going to score with this formation. And when you're playing against the lower teams, it's pretty easy. Do I know Hanseatic League? No, I do not. I do not know what that is. Is that like a way lower division in Germany, I'm guessing? Oh, the guy that got injury pulled off the field is okay with being pulled off the field because he couldn't play because of his injury. Good to know. He's not a complete moron. Ah, it was a trade league in North Germany centuries ago. I did not know that. Oh, interesting. Interesting. You're always full of these great facts. I love that, Latte Anarchist. Ah, okay. So they were like, what was that? Why am I blanking on the name? The Knights Templar. So they were kind of like the Knights Templar then. I was thinking Knights Templar. How the Knights Templar basically were just like mercenaries who defended trade routes. And basically, people, you paid them, and then they would like protect your trade procession while it walked through so that you wouldn't get robbed by pirates and robbers and stuff. Yeah, that's what I was thinking. Took me a second to go Knights Templar. My brain didn't come up with a name immediately. The Knights Templar were, yeah. I know that. I know Venice and Genoa. Yeah. Well, I mean, back in those days, there wasn't like well-defined borders of countries. You had city-states like Venice, Genoa, and you did have countries. You did have some countries, but like the Germanic states back in those days, with just a bunch of tribes, that were, you know, fighting over territory at all times. So there wasn't a fluid. The lines were always fluid. Who controlled what? It wasn't like today where there's a hard line on the ground where it's like, this is this country, over here is this country. Like that clear definition wasn't there. But there were always those big cities like Venice, Genoa. Rome even started as a city-state, right? Like a lot of these cities were trade hubs, or they were industrial hubs, or hunting hubs, or agricultural centers, or whatever they were. It was city-states, and you traded in between them, but there wasn't a central authority, a government that protected all the roads. So if you were shipping your goods from Venice to Genoa, you had to hope that you had somebody who could ride and literally physically protect you from robbers who would try and come and steal your shit. So that's what you're describing there, a trade league. So that was probably just the Germanic version of it. Was, you know, they protected the cities from the robbers, and then there was probably divisions of them that also protected the trade routes, because that was always the most vulnerable for your trade back in those days. Was there's no trains, there's no planes, there's none of that. Everything is being carried on horses or carried in carts or whatever. So it's slowly being walked or ridden down a road. Like, it was vulnerable to roving bandits who would just hit them in certain spots. Interesting. But yeah, so that's right. That's right, Polyopos. Thank you. This is what I got for Christmas. So you just had... Yeah, we're crushing them. I know what you're talking about, Europa Universalis. I never played it, but I know what it is. It's my kind of game. I play Crusader Kings 3, but it's very similar. But I know exactly what you're talking about with the game. I knew what you meant. But thank you. Welcome back, Polyopos. It's good to see you, my friend. All right, so let's get Luca Bacchio in there, because Conga is on a hat trick. Yes, I know that. I know they're different, but it's the same kind of thing. This is our first game. Let's just do those two for now. First game, Paul. So it's going great. 4-0. It is a Pokal match, so it's a cup. The first round of the cup against a really low-level team. So easy matchup. But it's going good so far. We didn't win any of our tough friendlies. We had PSG, West Ham United, and Internacional de Milano. Inter. Those were our 3 tough friendlies. We did not win any of them. We lost against PSG 2-0, even though we kind of dominated the game. We tied West Ham 1-1, and we played pretty even with them. It was a pretty entertaining game. And then the Inter game, we lost 1-0 because in the 30th minute, one of my defenders decided to go straight Rambo and slide tackle in the back of somebody running towards the goal and got red carded in the 31st minute. So we had to play the whole game without him, and they scored a goal. So fair enough. Put Kenny in. But yeah, it's going good. So this is the first game that actually matters, where they're actually keeping record of what we're doing. And it's doing all right. Four nothing. I'd say we played well. They figured out the tactics pretty good. These tactics are devastating against lower level teams. I ain't got no crystal ball. I spent it all. Rest in peace, Bradley, singer of this band, Sublime. Died to a heroin overdose back before that was popular. Back in, early 2000s, I want to say. They are Donkey Love. They definitely are. They're from Long Beach. They're from my neck of the woods in Southern California. Daddy's gonna love what he... Their song about the LA riots is the best description of whatever happened during it. It's like it's literally like what happened during the LA riots after OJ was acquitted. Or after the cops were acquitted for beating Rodney King, not the OJ thing. I get those mixed up. I'm getting old. Which was one of the biggest travesties of justice that was ever done. If you know Los Angeles. So where Rodney King got beat up in Los Angeles was Los Angeles proper. It's a very diverse area. There's a lot of Hispanics. There's a lot of black people. There's white people too. There's Asians. Like every nationality, right, is in this part of Los Angeles, right? Where Rodney King, on the freeway, where Rodney King got pulled over and beaten. Whether or not he was on drugs or not doesn't matter. He got beaten up by a bunch of cops and it was caught on film. This is back before police violence was commonly caught on film. So it was a big deal. Like, people don't understand like how big of an uproar there was, and this was the 90s. Like, this is before like social justice warriors were a thing. Like, this is back when you could literally still call everybody slurs except for the N-word in America. Like, it was not like it is now. And there was a big outroar because not only did Rodney King get beaten, but he was beaten by like batons by like 6 or 7 or however many cops there were. And there was a huge uproar. And everybody, and the media tried to play it down, and the people weren't having it. It was not a racial thing. White people were not having it either. We were like, no, fuck this. The police stepped over the line. Like, we don't care if he was on drugs. He's just lying there on the ground and you're beating him senseless for no reason. And so what they did is they pulled this maneuver where they took the trial out of Los Angeles, saying, well, nobody knows, everybody knows about this trial here. Everybody knows about it. So we're going to move it to a different district. So they moved it to a district called Simi Valley, which is literally where every single cop and their family lives. It's like a 97% white community. They literally took the trial out of a diverse community, moved it into white flight suburbia over the mountains where all the cops lived, and then they got acquitted. And they're fucking surprised? Like, it was a setup. A worst travesty of justice. Now, there's been plenty since then, but at the time, it was one of those wake-up calls. I'm in high school at the time. It was one of my wake-up calls to the world that, hey, the system doesn't work. Like, plain as day, on VHS camera, the system doesn't work. Now everybody has a camera in their pocket now, so we get more instances of those kind of things happening. So I don't think they happen to the same egregious level as they did back then. But at that time, you have to understand, in the 90s, the cops never got caught on film doing anything like that. Like, it was an odd thing that they got caught on camera beating the crap out of them. Now the LAPD did that all the time. They beat the crap out of people all the time, but they never were caught on film, so it was always their word versus someone else's in court. Oh no, he fell down some stairs. Oh, you're a cop, we believe you. Like, there's nothing you could do. And it's not just the LAPD. Police have done that forever. I mean, that's their job. Their job is not to protect the citizens. Their job is to protect the property of the bourgeoisie class. That is the job of police. They're not there to protect you and me. They're there to protect the elites and the things the elites own, such as businesses and property. Their song, so that's a long diatribe from Sublime there. Oh! 2 to 3 month torn muscle. Oh, ouch. He got the player of the match before he tore his freaking muscle. Oh, that sucks. Well, Lars Ulrich? Yes, no, it's Lucas. I'm calling him Lars because that's the Metallica drummer. Okay, so Peter Parker did not pick up any pickled peppers, he pretty much shit the bed. So we'll put, actually let's put John Joe Kinney in. Oh! We signed a new telecommunication partnership. Woot, 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 woot. Union Berlin is our first match. So you can watch your team lose. Okay, you want Peter Parker instead of Boateng. Does it even matter? He just got injured for 3 months. I don't want to make him the captain. We're going to do that. They're going to be mad, but whatever. Okay. I took him off because he's a striker. What? No. Are you kidding me? I went with just 2 mentoring groups on this one to start out. Okay. Sure. That sounds good. All right. Delegate to them. Okay. 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 Okay, he's good. Okay. Okay. What is his physio? That's perfect, yes. Under 19 sports science, fine. Oh, wow, yes. Awesome. Sure. Okay. Let's go there, 109. Drop them down 1. We're close. We'll go 120. Okay. Oh shit. The delay here, too much. There we go. We'll go like this. We'll do the same thing. Okay. I'm a jerk to negotiate with, folks. Just deal with this. The lag is killing me. Alright, we'll go like that. Oh, he accepted him. There we go. Alright. See? You gotta be a jerk. Gotta be a jerk. You gotta do it. You gotta do it. Under 19 performance and analyst. Whatever you want. Fine. These guys were good. This guy wasn't as good. So we'll drop him down a little bit. These physios were off the charts, though. How about we give you a little bit more? I want you. Sports scientist. We'll give him a little bit more than he wants. This physio, we're going to give him... It was a 15 for under 19. Yes. All right, we got a new scout. Perfect. And a new goalkeeping coach. Oh, yes. That's the end of our staff shortages. Okay. Scouts, I always ask to recommend a signing. So let's do this. There we go. Look at these stars down at the bottom, folks. And look. Everything is light, average. I mean, oh, it doesn't get better than that. We need some under 19s, though. So, let's take a look at the coach assignments here. All right, now the under 19s looks good. It's our second team is crap. We got some good goalkeeping coaches. Oh, you're useless. This is a good way to find out how to fire people. So, I mean, this is good for our under-19s. That's good. Let's go to the second team. As you can see, the second team's pretty bad. I think we need to get rid of this head coach. Well, no, he's decent. So, we just don't have enough people on the second team. I think we go like this, and you go there. That's it, yeah. We need a fitness coach for the B team. I delegated all this. But that's, as you see, I fired that guy. It's a good way to realize that you got dead wood. You go in there, you look at the coach's screen, try and shuffle people around, and then you go, oh, you got nothing good. Goodbye, I don't need you. Rather than just going through and individually looking at each person, look at how your training's working out. And that reminds me, let's do this. I think we can edit this up to be like that. Now this is a great midfielder. I'd love to sign this kid. He's a Mazzala. He's definitely Mazzala. But he's young, 19 years old. I don't have the money though. I mean, we got the money, but I'm not going to spend that money. I'm not going to Scotland this year. Okay, not interested. Goalkeeper, yeah, we are not spending money on that. Not good enough. Yeah, this is kind of what we need. I think it's a little expensive. A do is all right. Not tall enough though. He's on our short list here. Cheap, but he's not good enough to start for us right now. He'd be a backup. Bornau, I had him on Wolfsburg before. He's a great player. I think this should be one of our targets. We might try and get Bornau. He's great. He's already good. He's got great jumping reach, great strength. That many dark greens is just key. This kid's not bad. I'm not going to get rid of him just because he's B-. It's given us a lot of good defensive suggestions. Joe Hart's 35, not even going to bother. 32-year-old goalkeeper, not going to bother. 27's fine. He's not too expensive. 21-year-old, not too expensive. Doesn't look like he's going to turn into anything good. No, not good enough. Not good enough. I mean, it's just all goalkeepers and defenders right now because that's what we're focused on. Okay. He's interested in a loan. Okay on the speed. Let's look at him here. The Mazzala attack. We'd have to loan him. I don't think it's worth a loan. This is the position I want, Mazzala. And he's got 13-13 on the speed, 14 natural fitness. His strength is weak, which is fine for a midfielder. First touch is good. Long shots is good. Finishing's not the best, but passing's great. Technique's great. Good mentals across the board. Other than his vision, which is a little weak. It's Argentinian on River. We're going to add him to the short list because he's not super expensive. I might try to loan him. That's what I think I want to do with the midfielder. Maybe we do that also with the defender. So this is more of a defensive midfielder. Well, I can do Mazzala as well, but cheap as well. Doesn't want a huge salary. Portuguese, that's why. Take a look at him. He's currently on loan, though. Okay, so he's with Porto. You know what? Let's do this. We'll add him to the short list for a year. We'll fully scout him because we're already in Portugal anyways. See, all these good players from Portugal has shown me. Portugal is a bevy of talent. All right, this is Portugal as well. Braga. Look at the speed on this kid. He's more of a wingback though. I don't think that's necessarily a position we need, but I like the speed on that. 30 years old. I'm not going to sign anybody over 27. You're pushing it. 28. Sorry. Not good enough. Not good enough. Not a position I necessarily want to sign. We've got 3 wingbacks on the right side. We should be all right there. I don't have much money. I only got the money from the people I sold. He's really good. Clearly would be great. That's a great price. We can't afford him. Maybe I should put Luca Bacchio back on the transfer list. No, we tried to sell him and he rejected Wolfsburg's offer. Let's see what we got. Defenders. He's too expensive. This is the guy I'm leaning towards. This guy from St. Pauli here, because he's 3 stars. He's not going to get much better, but he's 6'4", 16 jumping reach, 13 heading, 13 marking, 13 tackling, 17 determination. The mentals are really good, other than off the ball flair and leadership, which are not important for a center back. Can also play defensive midfielder. I'm going to be our fifth best, sorry. Z-Folk is on a right wing back, and so is Kenny. 6 and 7 here, I prefer to have him on right wing back. So this is why we need a 5th. I need a 5th. This guy's the one who I'm looking at right now because his price. But Bornau, I mean, we got 5 million. I'm thinking we might want to just pull the trigger on Bornau. I had him in 2022. He's a great player. I want to see how they did him in this one. I mean, he's 6'3", 17 jumping. Hey, he's just too good. Let's try and get him. Let's try it. Let's see if we can get him for the 5 million. Let's see if we can cancel this loan. Terminate loan. Finally, get rid of that kid. Don't want him on my team. Alright, so let's do this. Scouted players, new search. We're going to go striker. Listed for loan. None. Okay. All right, I just cleared the positions. Let's see who's listed for loan. We just had our number 1 wingback go down, so we don't have. This is all the people we've scouted. This is early in a save, so there's nobody really listed for loan that we've scouted. So we got Union Berlin first. We got a lot of good players out on loan though. We got this guy who's a midfielder. I don't know why we got all these good players out on loan. Wingback left. We got plenty of wingback lefts. He's out on loan. Defender out on loan. This guy is amazing. I wish I had him here instead of him being on loan at Getafe. That's not cool to me. This guy's all right. Goalkeeper's out on loan. I mean, he's all right. So we'll have 3 good goalkeepers. Nothing special. 3-star. A great striker out on loan. I don't know why they loaned our best strikers out on loan, our best defenders out on loan. No wonder you're losing games. This guy's potential, right? Young kid. Another striker. This is the guy I loaned out, the defender, because I want him to play a lot. And then this guy's not going to make it. Oh, wow. You want a lot of money for him, huh? Okay, see? They got a little bit more reasonable here. 2.1, 2.1, 1.5. Let's try 1.2. We'll go 25. Okay, so we've agreed on that. Boom, there we go. All right. That's how you do a deal. What do I even need you for, Director of Football? What are you there for? What are you there for? Come on. Do your job. Can you negotiate? No? No? You offered him 2.96, he wants 3. You can give him 3? Okay. Oh. Oh, ouch. All right, we can pay you 3.53. We can do 4 there. And we can do 3.2, 3.1, okay. Oh, he got it. All right, that's how you deal. I got rid of the yearly salary increase. I just said, F it, we'll go high. What do we have on budget? Yeah, I gave him 3.5. We can move this to like that, and we're good. Because it's 2.1 out of this year's budget, so we're good. Let's fill up this under 19s. Fill these positions up. Oh. He's back. He likes big matches. Okay. Let's try. I mean, Konga played really well. I think we got to just give Konga the start. I really want Selkie to get good, though. I really want to give him the start. Look at this kid's attributes. He's just off the chains. I got to give him the start. I want him to do it. Aww. So we lost one of our... Okay. We lost one of the performance analysts and one of the physios that we tried to assign. But we got one out of two on both of those. Oh, I like this kid. He's on a loan, though. It's not going to do me any good. Yeah, let's put Darde there. We'll give Kempf a start. Why not? We'll listen to him there. What else do they think? Not going to do that. Peter Parker. I mean, he's got the great stamina. Let's compare the two. Peter Parker. And this is why I like John Joe Kennedy, because he's just so much faster. I mean, look at the physicals go to Kenny. The mentals go to Parker. Picaric. I know this is not Peter Parker, but Peter Parker is his name, okay? Suck it up. He's Spider-Man. But he's a slow Spider-Man. Yeah, we're not going to listen to you on that. We're giving Kenny the start. Here. They want Kanga instead of Selkie. But we're going to give... Yeah, Kanga's fast. You know what? I'm going back. We're going back to this way. Is he good at target forward? Oh, he is. Let's try that. Let's try it that way. We'll switch him around that way. So we start out with our derby. Union Berlin's about to go down. Dude, we can't afford players in England. We're already doing the scouting is so bad this year. I'm already scouting the Bundesliga, and it's like, scout the Bundesliga. I'm already doing it. I'm not doing League One. We'll do that. Let's do that. We'll say ongoing. I'm not going to do the English Premier. We can't afford those players. Oh, there we go. Bornell. 3.7 million. What does it need work on? Speed. We'll go quickness. Luka Bacchio gets injured. Botus! Oh, 4 to 5 days. Look at this. Look at this shit. 3 people get injured in the same segment. Blisters, pulled groin, tight Achilles. Right before the first game of the season. Injury Simulator 2023. Thankfully, we got Bornell right off the bat. Alright, let's get Kemp out of there. I think we put Bornell in the middle. I guess we could put Boateng in. Or no, we could do Surtur, Toussaint, and let's put Sunyuk in. And we gotta get Botus out of there, so... Let's go... Second team, middle, midfielders. There we go. This is a guy I like. Yeah. Just register everybody, huh? That's right, we're in Germany, 99. 99 players. We just register them all. Germany's the easiest country to register. But you don't have the under 21s play without registering kind of crap. So I got 67 registered. Let's get some more. So we got 75 in all of our teams registered. All right. Now he's registered. Can we give him a pump up yet? Oh, we can. Not many to pump up, but say good job. I'll push it with him. That's it, though. Oh, did Eintracht beat Bayern? Is that what I just saw? Bayern lost their first game, folks. They expect a draw. Okay. Mid-table. Okay. Oh, Modus is fine, huh? Alright, Abdullah can sit down. We're not going to start him, though. Since it was a groin issue, we're just going to leave him on the bench.